Hey y'all, this is Rashi the Goddess. I'm here with a collective message, okay? So I done already blessed my deck, cleansed my deck, and everything already has shuffled and split, and we already got our spreads, all right? So let's get started, all right? All right, collective. Your first spread, you have the Page of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and you have the World card here. So the Page of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the World card here is giving me that you guys could definitely be having some type of new beginning. I'm getting a lot of for a lot of you guys, you could be starting a new job, or you could be going into business for yourself here. But it's giving me it's like, I don't know, I'm getting the words low entry level. So maybe you guys could be starting off small. Maybe your pay could be a little less than what you were expecting, or what you were, feel like you were getting here for some of you guys. Or like I said, for some of you guys, this could be you starting a new business, especially with this Page of Wands, or going to business from yourself. So you know that you have to, start small, or it's going to be a little slower. So take it how it resonate. But I definitely see you putting in the hard work with the Seven of Wands here. I definitely see you guys being dedicated and being focused during this time. During this time, you definitely could be closing out a lot of cycles, beginning new cycles again. Like I said, for a lot of you guys, this could be you finally going to business for yourself, or starting a new job here with the World card here. But I definitely see you accomplishing a lot of things here, a lot of achievements here. I'm sorry, you guys, I apologize. And goals here. There could definitely be travels in your future as well, what I see here. Your next spread, but I'm getting the words like you have to start from somewhere. So I don't know. For a lot of you guys, especially if you have been out of work, with this Four of Swords being here, for some of you guys, you could have been out of work for a while, and now you're finally getting back in there, back into work. Take how it resonate for some of you guys. So for a lot of you guys, it's like you taking you a pay cut, or like I said, if you starting a business, it's going to be a little rough, those beginning stages, of, jumping in and starting your own business here, or going into business for yourself. Your next spread, you have the Three of Wands, the Page of Swords, and you have the Five of Pentacles. And again, with it, someone could need you as well. Especially if someone is going through something, or some people is going through something during this time, especially dealing with finances, you could be getting communication about this. Or like somebody has been watching you, especially watching you move forward here. With this Three of Wands here, you have the Page of Swords, and you're present. So someone could definitely be watching you, and this person is definitely going to be reaching out to you. And I feel like because they need you with the Five of Pentacles here, yeah, like they need money from you, or they need a place to stay for some of you guys here. For some of you, this could be someone knowing that you need them. Or like I said, someone needs you. Take it how it resonates. For some of you guys, this could be you receiving, especially like I said, if you are starting your own business, going into business for yourself, this could be you. People could definitely be watching you. If it's products or anything, whatever that you guys are putting out there on your platform or so, you could have people watching you. You're definitely going to be receiving communication about this. People want to buy from you, asking you about your products or so. Take it how it resonates. For some of you, with this Three of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles is what I'm getting here. Yeah. Like I said, because this could definitely be you. Maybe you guys are just having less than. You guys, for some of you guys, you could definitely be having a little money problems here. But I see you not letting it keep you down, or have you stressed, is what I'm seeing here, especially with this Three of Wands here. Like you're looking towards the future. You're knowing good is going to come out of this. You know that you guys are going to reap the benefits of this here. Yeah, it's just a matter of just waiting, having patience, and letting it work itself out here. It's like you can't stress about something that's out of your control, to be honest, collective. So I'm seeing that you guys are taking it really well with the Page of Wands and the Seven of Wands and the World card here. You moving forward here, I'm getting ready to keep your eye on the prize. Like, you keep your eye on, like, I know this is going to be fruitful for me. You know, I know I'm going to gain. I know I'm going, you know, things are going to work itself out. So your next spread, I have the Nine of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Temperance. And again, like I said, I do feel like that a lot of you guys have been through a lot with the Nine of Wands, you know. Excuse me, you guys. Give me 1 minute. And again, with that Nine of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Temperance, I feel like that, like I said, you're not letting nothing, like, get to you, you know? If you are, for a lot of you guys, like I said, for a lot of you, you could be dealing with financial problems during this time with this Five of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles here. And you could definitely be real resilient during this time here. You know, not, yeah, it could definitely be, you know, bothering you some, but I feel like that you showing it well. Like, people wouldn't think that you guys are going through something during this time here. Yeah. With the Page of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the Nine of Wands, like you standing your ground. You like, look, I'm not going to let this defeat me, you know. I'm not going to let this get to me. I got to do what I got to do. And that means work harder. Seven of Wands here. Yeah. And it's all going to work itself out with the Four of Swords and the Temperance card here. Yeah. And you have the Temperance card here. So yeah, everything is going to work itself out. I feel like Spirit is just like continue being patient, you know, and everything is going to balance itself out. Yeah. Especially with the Four of Swords here. I'm getting a, for a lot of you guys, you could definitely need to be resting, or you will be resting, getting a lot of rest here during this time here. The Four of Swords here, I definitely see you guys are praying, you know, meditating here, staying focused here with this with the Four of Swords here. I was about to say the Four of Wands here. So yeah. And then you have the Two of Wands here. And look, the Empress is behind it. Yeah, you have the Ace of Wands here. So yeah, collective, I feel like, and I did say something about fruitful. So you guys are definitely going to receive a lot more than what you guys were expecting here, collective. With the Two of Wands here, I definitely see you guys are waiting here, waiting for communication, waiting for something to come through, waiting to hear back from someone. Take it how it resonates. I feel like that you will hear. I feel like that you guys are definitely going to, especially if you guys are going into business for yourself, you're definitely going to accumulate a lot of customers here, a lot of business here. Yeah, with the Page of Swords here. And I'm about to get you an oracle, but the key is, I feel like that you guys are just being patient, and letting things work itself out, you know, being positive. I do see that. You guys are being positive. So yeah, with that Three of Wands and that Page of Swords and the Five of Pentacles, I do feel like that there is someone that is definitely going to be reaching out to you because they need you. Some people or someone needs you. Or they're seeing where you're going with the Three of Wands here. This Page of Swords is looking at this Three of Wands and this Five of Pentacles. I keep going back to that. For some of you guys, this could be you, like, this not for all of you, but you guys could be like opening up like some type of shelter or something like that, is what I'm getting for some of you guys, to help people who are in need as well, with the Three of Wands and the Page of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, for a lot of you guys, you could definitely be like, I feel like with the Page of Swords, like you are being strategic and planning of like what you want to do, or like your purpose. You definitely, I see you guys definitely doing research, seeking some type of knowledge, using your resources during this time, collective. Yeah, and I feel like that is going to have something to do with people who are in need with the Five of Pentacles here. Yeah, I feel like that is your goal that you're trying to do. It could definitely have something to do with people who are in need. So I don't know if you open up some type of shelter or something like that. Yeah, I'm getting like organization or something like that. You could definitely want to help people. For some of you, collective, that's not for all of you, but for some of you. Or you could just be in a time of helping people, collective. Especially if you guys are being blessed, or you are blessing people. If you guys are being blessed, you guys are blessing people. Or if you have like extra money and you see someone in need, you know, you're giving. Okay, so you're doing like you're, doing God's work. Okay. Empath, heart, compassion, heart-centered love, understanding, interest. So you guys are an empath. If you don't know it or not, you guys are an empath here. Yeah. Yeah, so this could definitely have something to do with people who are in need. This is something that you could be wanting to do, or that you are doing. Yeah, I feel like you guys are going into business for yourself. It has something to do with helping people. You could definitely be like some type of holistic healer here for some of you guys. If not, it's like you like opening up some type of business, or like helping people. Helping people who are in need. All right, collective. Now, this has been your messages here. I don't see anything with love. I feel like that you guys are definitely focused on your career, your purpose here. Yeah. I feel like that's what you guys are seeking during this time, collective. But this has been all I missed it. Those have been your messages. Talk to you later.